You know, as many of you will know, as a church, along with a number of other churches, we are involved with New Life Children's Centres in the Gambia. We work with a number of schools out there in education and well-being. And of course, when you have to travel to the Gambia, a vast majority of that time, or a big percentage of that time, is spent flying over the Sahara Desert. The Sahara Desert is just a huge expanse of land that just seems to go on and on and on. And the thing about the desert is this, is that it is an example, or it's representative of two completely contrasting environments. You see, during the day in the desert, it is hot, hot, hot. Scorching. Very little can survive because it's so hot. Yet when the sun goes down, it is absolutely freezing. And again, very little can survive in that environment because it's so, so cold. And as I was reflecting again on this hot and this cold thing, I believe that God wants to remind us of a prophetic word, not the prophetic word, but a prophetic word to his church through this season. And I'm sure as you've been listening to a number of different things, as we've been going through the months, different voices, different prophetic words in different contexts, you would have heard something similar along these lines. But I believe that one of the things that God is saying to us, the people of God, is in this season, he is drawing us to a place where we are either going to be hot or cold. There is no in between. There is no pick and choose, shall I say. There is no kind of which camp am I going to be in. I believe that this moment, this season for us, one of the things that God wants to say to us is that you are either going to be the Sahara Desert during the day, on fire, scorching hot, or you will be the Sahara Desert at night, freezing cold. And of course the application to us as believers is this, is that in this moment, in this season where God is shaking his church, he is calling his people out to a place where he says, fall in love with me more, fall deeper in love with me, fall deeper in passion for me and for my purposes on the earth. Be hot, be hotter than hot, be on fire with the power and the presence of God, like you would have heard in our service yesterday, growing and growing in increasing, ever increasing measure to the point where we truly do stand out, as it tells us in the book of Philippians, as we, the church, shine like stars in the universe as we hold out the word of life. So my prayer for every single one of us is, as we continue to walk through this season that God is taking us through, may we be a people who are committed to being hot, hot, hot for him.